Hello, I'm Yuki. My hobbies are looking at the stars and drawing, sometimes writing stories. I'm almost 17 years old, and I'm very affectionate towards people. I enjoy making lots of friends. To be honest, I'm not from this world, I'm from a far unknown land where spirits of the moon live. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Anyway, I love sweets and playing games. Now, about my land, it's an unknown location, even I can barely remember where it is. But I can tell you it's a wonderful land called the Whispering Forests. It's always cold and snowing there, but we love it. The goddess of us spirits created this land for us to live in peace. Humans are not ready for our appearance just yet. The twinkling of the snow that surround us was its beauty itself. Our land was very peaceful to live in, even us spirits love the peace and quiet that the nature gives us. Now I'll tell you about my life of how it began. The goddess herself is the one who created me with her own powers. I was born almost 100 years ago, but my appearance is 17. So I always say I'm 17 years old. I was the first to ever encounter humans, because I believe it's my purpose to live among the humans, but I learned of new places, the Soul Society and the world of the living, where the humans live. The people called Soul Reapers has sensed my presence as soon as I walked into the Soul Society, asking me who I was and where I came from, so I told them. They never even heard of my kind for so many years. I wouldn't be surprised actually, our kind is very much unknown. They were surprised that one of my kind has made an appearance, especially from so many years. They know about the power we hold, so they decided I'd become one of them. To be honest, I never heard of their kind either, but they were nice enough to tell me about the Soul Reapers and their responsibilities they have. They have tons of responsibilities, and I mean tons and tons. For so many years I learned the way of the Soul Reapers, but they couldn't keep me in the Soul Society. They knew why I made an appearance. The head captain of the Soul Reapers had decided to let me go to the world of the living, so I went to the world of the living. The head captain told me about this place, and know that hollows like to appear in this world. Oh yeah, they also told me of these hollows. Hollows are a race of creatures which are born from human souls who, for various reasons, do not cross over to Soul Society after their death and stay in the human world for too long. They are corrupt spirits with supernatural powers which devour the souls of both living and deceased humans. Hollows settle in the hollow world, but can cross over to the human world and Soul Society. Hollows are the opposite of humans. The Waco Mundo, also known as the Hollow World, is the dimension in which Hollow and Aruncar usually reside. It lies in between the human world and Soul Society. I know it sounds pretty crazy, but it's quite true. When people die in the world of the living, sometimes their souls stays behind, also known as not moving on, because of something they need done. It's the Soul Reaper's duty to make sure they cross over to the Soul Society, where all the lost souls go. It's quite interesting how these worlds work, and these hollows that show up. I heard that some people cannot see these creatures, but the people that see spirits or souls, are able to see these hollows. It's pretty crazy, and I have not yet seen these hollows, but I kind of hoping I don't ever come across them. But that was too good to be true. I felt a strong spiritual pressure. Spiritual pressure is the physical force or pressure that a person's rear yoku creates when released. It was a hollow, it was attacking someone's house. But there was a Soul Reaper already there, along with an orange-haired boy, also known as Ichigo Kirosaki. That day I witnessed a substitute Soul Reaper be born. He was strong, and I mean very strong. He killed the hollow within a couple seconds. I couldn't believe my eyes. How could he be already that strong? He was only a Soul Reaper for a couple of minutes. Well, anyways, when I confronted him, he was shocked that I knew what he was. I told him everything and he really didn't quite understand. But the Soul Reaper that was with Ichigo, her name was Rukia Kuchiki. She explained it to Ichigo in her drawings. I just simply watched as she explained it to him. I'm guessing she knew about our kind. Well, that's it for now.